So what did I think? What did I think about adulthood in high school that I thought would be true that turned out to be totally false? That my mom was gonna fix everything.
Pain, bills, it's all bad.
It was the most overprotected, unworldly, naive as to the way the world worked high school kid you could ever imagine.
After like 8 o'clock, all adults like had a great time and partied all night long and had so much fun and played video games, and turns out that's not true.
So when I went from high school, which I never wanted high school to end, the night of my high school graduation, everybody was happy. Everybody was jumping up and
I thought that life would be easy and you could do whatever you wanted to do whenever you wanted to do it, which...
down. And I was miserable because I thought, I don't want to move away from home.
I didn't think you'd have to deal with drama anymore. Turns out when you're adulting, it just gets
I
worse.
want to stay here. Everything's paid for. There's really no rules as long as I don't get arrested. So the point being, back to the original question.
All right, so when I was a kid, I thought that being the age that I am now, which I'm not going to say because I don't want you to know, I thought that I would feel like an adult. Turns out, you never feel like an adult. Joke's on you.
I thought that my mom and dad were going to be there always to pick things up and to make things fair and to iron out all my problems. And then I went off and became a college freshman, and I found out that just wasn't how it worked.
Here's a good one. When I was a kid, I'd have never dreamed that a phone wouldn't have a cord. Any kind of a phone. Much less an internet or anything along those lines.
Oh, and then there was the Vietnam draft. But that's another story for another time. Speaking of unfair.
I thought I was going to have to wear a tie all the time. I don't.